All right, let's just dive right in, because we're talking about a feeling I think pretty much everyone knows. That feeling of being totally frustrated, like you just can't seem to move forward no matter what you do. If you've ever felt that way, well, this is for you.
It's such a familiar cycle, isn't it? You get this huge surge of motivation, this real desire for something to be different, something better. You just know things have to change.
So you dive in, you start making plans, you try something new. You make these big decisions, you commit to them, and you can literally feel that momentum building up. It feels good. And you tell yourself with total conviction, this time it's different. And you mean it. You 100% believe that this is the time it's all finally gonna stick. But then, you know how it goes. A few weeks, maybe a couple of months go by, and that initial fire just kind of fizzles out. You look around and realize, somehow, you've landed right back where you started.
Yep, the same old problems are staring you right in the face. Those same annoying habits you swore you were done with are back. And surprise, surprise, you're getting the exact same results you were trying so hard to escape. It's maddening.
So what gives? Why does this keep happening over and over again? Is it just bad luck? Are we cursed? Well, the source material we're digging into today says no. The real reason is actually way simpler. And trust me, once you see it, you can't unsee it.
And here it is. This is the big aha moment. You're not actually stuck. That feeling is just a symptom. What's really going on is that you're caught in a loop, repeating the same patterns, probably without even realizing you're doing it.
So this completely flips the script, right? We tend to think, oh, it's just bad luck, or my life is so random, I just got stuck by accident. But the reality, it's all about repetition. You're not stuck by accident, you're stuck by your patterns. Your life isn't random at all. It's actually highly structured by these very patterns.
And that's really the heart of the problem, isn't it? The date on the calendar can change, you can wear a different outfit, but if that underlying pattern of how you respond doesn't change, you're basically just living the same day over and over and over again.
All right, so let's get into the science of this. How does our own brain get us stuck like this? Because this isn't some failure of character. It's literally about how our brains are wired to work.
I mean, why do we keep walking down the same road when we know there's a dead end? If our goal is to be happy and successful, why do we so often choose actions that lead us in the exact opposite direction?
The answer is something we can call the familiar response. See, when you're faced with a situation, your brain's main priority isn't to find the best possible choice. Nope, it's to find the fastest and most familiar one. It's a shortcut to save energy. And that well-worn path feels safe simply because you've been down it so many times before. And this is so important to get. This isn't about willpower. In that split second, your brain isn't choosing what you consciously want. It's just running a program. It's choosing the automatic, well-traveled highway in your mind, not the new, uncertain path that leads to change.
Okay, so if it's an automatic program, how do we rewrite the code? Well, the good news is there's a really clear, practical way to do it. It's not about making some huge, dramatic gesture. It's all about small, intentional interruptions.
It really just boils down to these 3 simple steps. First, you have to notice the pattern. You have to become aware of that automatic reaction right as it's about to kick in. Second, and this is the magic part, you interrupt it. Just pause. Don't act on that first impulse. That little pause is where all your power is. And in that space, you choose to do something, anything, different. And third, you repeat the new response. Look, doing it once is a great start, but to really build a new habit, you need repetition. You create a new automatic path the exact same way you built the old one, by doing it over and over.
So putting this all into practice is way more accessible than you might think. And honestly just starts with one single choice. Forget this idea that you have to completely overhaul your life, burn it all down and start from scratch. That's overwhelming, and it almost never works. The real work is much quieter. It's simply about noticing the loop and choosing to stop the repetition.
Seriously, that's it. All it takes is one moment today where you catch yourself about to go down that same old road and you pause and you make one different choice. That's the start. That's how a new pattern is born.
And this is the most powerful takeaway of all. We often think we have to change our life circumstances first, get the new job, move to a new city, and then we'll finally change. But it's actually the other way around. You change your internal patterns first, and your life changes as a result of that.
So I'll leave you with this final thought to chew on. Take a second and be truly honest with yourself. What is that one automatic response, that one familiar loop that you know is holding you back? Because just naming it, just seeing it for what it is, that's the first and most important step to changing it for good.